So guys, as you see, this is my old setup right here. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be mounting this TV. So we're going to put this together. We're going to mount this on the wall. I have my stud finder. So the only thing is I'm trying to figure out where I could actually put this. I'm looking at this, you know, it's kind of hard. Like, okay, there's one right here. So whenever there's 3, you want to do it in the middle, like right there. So we'll get this measured out. We'll use a template, and I'll check back with you guys. Okay, so step 1 says identify which screw goes in the back of your TV. It'll either be M6 or M8. Mine look like M6, so I'm going to try the M6 short ones. It doesn't say 16 millimeter or 25, so I'm assuming it's a 16 millimeter because, or I'm assuming it's the 12 millimeter one because they're smaller, and on here they look pretty small. So I'm going to put these ones in there, and then, you know, next up. I end up needing to use the M8s, as you can see, so I'm just going to screw them in like the directions say, and then move on to the next step. All right, now you have to just pull these off like this. That drops on, and you're gonna slide this under here, like so. You see, this will just slide under here, and then those things will come back into place, and then you'll put the washers back on. So I'll show you after it's complete. So as you can see, I actually had it the wrong way. I just had to flip it around. So this part that goes like that, you know, this is up on your TV, I suppose. So the brackets are here. I screwed these in already. So I'm going to have to unscrew them and then place this and then put that back on. So here we go. All right, so I have that installed. Now I have my wall marked. As you can see right here, I used a leveler. And I used my stud finder. As you can see, these are lined up where they're supposed to be. Okay, these are perfect right here. So I use my stud finder to mark where I'm gonna go. Then I have my 7, and I believe it's 7 and 32. Whatever it says in the instructions, I have it on my drill bit. And then now I have the 5 and 16, 2 and 3/4 lag bolt that I'm going to do. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to drill right here, and then I'm going to connect the piece, which is over there, to the wall. And then I'll let you guys know when that's connected. All right, so as you can see, I got everything lined up. Now the only thing to do is I have this socket wrench. This is a 1/2 inch, and this goes with it. Now you just take it in there, and you're going to have to tighten this up, guys, to the wall. Tighten it up. Do this for all sides, and I'll check back with you guys. All right, so look, it's mounted on the wall, and guys, look at this. It's not going anywhere. It's not moving. It's firm. You know, I'm so glad I got the stud finder and everything because, you know, as you can see, oh yeah, it's on there and it's not moving. So this is on there firm, and don't worry about the placement because I can move the TV over here. I can move it over here, wherever I think fits my setup best. So I'm going to use my surround sound and the Nakamichis to really get this thing going.